Cyberbrainer is an online training platform designed to help individuals and teams learn the latest technologies and become certified professionals, producing a comprehensive learning experience.
Today we will see an auction event, and then we will put the templates in the comments. I mean next after that. Let's go to Ariba. So now we want to see an auction event. So I will be creating a sourcing project. Let's see. I will keep this as AC. 27th July. It will be an auction. So the project I will be selecting auction. So if nothing is mentioned, that is a reverse auction. So that is basically for purchasing time, where we are going to get the price of the auction is going to reduce. So that is benefit for the buyer when the prices are lower. But if you want to sell something office stationery or not stationery excess inventory. So, which you have purchased as part of one of the project, and the project is completed, the remaining inventory, you want to sold it. You can use forward auction and also your machinery or tools if you have implemented a new reengineering and the old machinery you want to sell. In that situation you can use forward auction, but keep in mind that in order to use forward auction you need to have a license from Ariba also to sell. Because you need to register as a supplier over Ariba network. Then you will be able to do the tax credit. So they have provided, but that requires the additional step. In our case, basically, we will be using reverse auction. Even if nothing is mentioned. That is a reverse auction. It's project now. And under options, we are having 3 different options. One is English auction, Japanese auction, Dutch auction. So let's select with English auction today. What is the difference between Dutch auction and Japanese auction? I am going to explain it during template section or maybe after this. Let's select the relevant template. Again, if nothing is mentioned, that is English auction. If something is mentioned as a Dutch or Japanese JP, then that is Japanese auction. Let's select English reverse auction. Click on Create. You can see that when you created this one, then there is a change which is happening to your timing rules and bidding rules. So it will not be the standard in our FP. Now let's understand this. Enable preview period bidding open. So, before you conduct an event, if you are allowing a preview period so that will allow the users to look at your content of the item, then they can prepare the bids. In such a way, if you are enabling a preview period before bidding open, that is yes. Can participants place bids during this period? No, I do not want to allow pre-bids. So what is pre-bids? So they can give their expected prices and all. If you want to do that, you can do, otherwise, do not allow pre-bids. I don't want any pre-bids. Specify how large building will begin and end. So what is this? is called parallel staggered serial. Parallel bidding, what will happen? There are. If you are having 3 line items, line item 1, line item 2, line item 3. All these things will be open every time, and the supplier can give the prices to all these things. And it will also close at the same time. That is parallel bidding. When you click on staggered, the bidding will open. All like line 1, line 2, line 3 will be open. Line 1 after it closes, then line 2 will close, and then line 3 will close. So that is called staggered bidding. Serial, in this case 1 after 1. So line 1 will be open first, and you will come to the bidding process, and line 2 will open, and that will be end, and line 3 will start, and line 3 will open. Either line or lot, both are remain same only. That is how there are 3 different types of biddings. If you want more information, click on the 3 button. It will explain you what is now. Select the relevant sequence of open and closing payments for different lots. Parallel means that lots start and end at the same time. Traded means all the lots open at the same time but closes sequentially. Serial means that one lot ends before the next lot begins. This will also be an interview question. How many types of bidding timing rules we are having? Okay, now bidding start time. So I am selecting serial, 1 after 1. It will be. If you are adding only one line item, it does not matter. If you are having multiple line items or lot, then this makes sense. Bidding start. I want my bidding to start at today, 10 a.m. If you want to send a reminder, you can put for reminder also. You will be receiving a notification when this is done. Running lab for the first time, 10 minutes. So once it started 10, it will end by 10 minutes. Okay, bid rank. That triggers overtime. So if the rank is 2, then it will be overtime will start. Start overtime is terminated in last 3 minutes. So I am keeping for 10 minutes. So 10 o'clock it will start and 10 minutes it will end. If someone is giving last 3 minutes, then I want the overtime to start and extend the period by one more 3 minutes. Let's keep this one as it is. We will continue with timing rules. Enable traffic light bidding, which will give green, red, orange and amber information so that it will help the supplier to what stage they are in. Traffic light bidding is a type of English reverse auction where suppliers submit decreasing bids. That is obviously. We know that they are decreasing bids. Supplier. This is a feedback about whether their bid will be considered in the form of green, yellow and red traffic light. Traffic light bid is typically used to bid the supplier in a multi-stage order. Improve bid amount. So, for example, you are bidding for ₹1,000, $1,000 item. How do you want to reduce? Is it by percentage or it is by nominal amount? So percentage means,
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.